They just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Love now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Bgmcleod. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Come on. Take go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready.
May not have throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there. Not much of a dent for them, though. They're facing third and a mile. Tight end going in motion here. Here he is on third and long. Has a man, it's Scott.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Takes the handoff, now Love. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air, it's May. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Set.
Running left is Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Go. Hey, hey, check that, check that.
Staying with Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Street, street. 70 range, 70 range. Ready, ready?
Here's May to the air. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
This is Jacobs running left. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the 26 on 2nd down. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking for a score before halftime.
Ready up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set up. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Check go.
May now on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's DeMario Davis. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Come on. Set. Go.
Reed's got it. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Ahmed good on the extra point. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the give, here's Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff now to Robinson. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He's going to keep this one. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Check go.
Now the give for Bijan. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. He hit his 1st one. His 2nd one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. McLeod now returning it. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
This is Robinson. And And that's good for a gain of 5. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set up.
Robinson on the inside give. And have him gain about a handful there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Ready.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. Into the secondary past the 40. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
He's throwing for it! And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Nixon now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love now to throw. This finds down. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10 now from the 30. Going run again with Jacobs. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. Hurt.
Running back sent in motion. Here he goes on the bootleg. Has it down close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jacobs. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Love. Chased out to his right. And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now we're on with Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Smash. Unlock line. Hut.
Another carry for Robinson. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. Down the sideline to the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready, go!
Staying with Robinson. He still has room inside the 30. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Nixon now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Jacobs running behind center. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Play fake, it's Love. Put the body on the line for his team. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Here we go. 18 back. 18 back. 60 back. Pass to the left. Pass to the left.
Shotgun now for Love. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Has a hole left, room to run. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the first down play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air with Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Alert! Alert! Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Oh, stiff arm. Breaks through, and he might break away. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
22. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Nixon now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Richie Grant. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Nixon now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down throw, here's Love. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown on first down, Love. He has room past the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense out for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody's hand. Keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Ready.
Now the give for Bijan. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons holding a 12-point lead. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal.
Ready. Set up.
Here's Robinson, and he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Once more, it's Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons go up by 19.
Set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Nixon now to return it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right? Grab some cloth and drive him to the ground with all you got.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter...
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Falcons scoop it up.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Shut up. Go street.
Man in motion here.
Mustang 19. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.